Wow. Meerkat, that was insane. First. Or did you post that earlier? I'm not too sure. Hello, Vicente. Oh, I see you. Welcome to the chat room. That's from before. Hello, Vicente. I'm just setting everything up. I won't be too long. And you to Ranos. Ooh. Let's switch over to Facecam then. What do you think? I'll move out of the way so it actually shows. I've got... Oh god, my hair. Try and protect it because I ruined it yesterday by playing Invader for like 8 hours straight with my headphones on. Things starting on Monaco. Ooh, sorry, Meerkat. And Jeffrey Jeff Jr. How are you doing? I'm good, doing well. How about you? Yeah, it does look... I'm really chuffed with it. I've got the whole wall covered. There's a few cracks and blemishes in it, but I've covered it with ivy and fake wisteria. I see a sunlight beam hitting my hood. No. Bad sunlight. Go away. Are you in the ruins of Jurassic Park? That's the vibe I was going for. The new attire is looking snazzy. Are you referring to what I'm wearing or the thing behind me? Because attire, I assume, is what you're referring to, what I'm wearing, and this is my jazzy shirt. Kermit loves it when I wear my jazzy shirt. It's a bit of an attack on the old eyes. But yes, so that's the vibes that I wanted to give off, Vicente, so fair play to you. I've got a few more things I've got to do. I've got to get some fake peat moss to put between the gaps. You see those little black lines? Those are just gaps, effectively. Other clothes, yeah, yep. But I've got a Govey strip light that goes across the big gap that I left at the bottom for the very reason that I wanted a strip light. So I thought that was very well planned on my behalf, for once in my life. Where are we? Look at this, watch. Look how quickly I can change it. Purple, white, green, blue, yellow, orange, red, back to purple. Purple's less egregious. Well, I might turn the brightness down, or... Oh, it's got such a fun feature. A bit raspy today though, frog in the throat. Yes. I've not long since woken. Let me show you a fun little feature of this magical thing. Hello. Look. It reads my voice. I thought that was personally pretty cool, but no, not a scene. Colour. Back to colour. And back to purple, please. Oh, come on. Select all. Purple. There we go. I'll turn the brightness down a bit as well. I can turn it down real though, crikey. Oh, it's almost like a black light, that sort of brightness. Look at it. The less bright it is, the darker purple we're getting. It's wild. Turn it up a bit though. But yes, it's very cool. I'm very, very excited because the only thing left to do in the office is clear out. I'm not going to move the camera, but if I could show you a very large pile of crap. A very large pile. Just think hoarders level and you wouldn't be too far off. So we've got to clear that out. Change over the desk once my new desk arrives. I think it's going to arrive in August, and then we go from there. I'm going to need to know where you got this. I'm looking into a future recording setup. I got this from, I think it was Wood Up. That's Wood UPP, I think. Let me have a look. PP. Wood. Yes, so Wood, as spelt as in the material gained from trees. U Papa Papa. So uniform Papa Papa. .co.uk. I don't know if they ship elsewhere, but you can look for them, and if they don't, there are, I'm not joking, hundreds of other brands like it. And I know this because once I settled on Wood Up, all my adverts on Instagram and Twitter were about wood panels. So just look up wood panel acoustic foam or something like that, and you'll find hundreds. It's quite good because I've noticed a lot of the reverb in the room has gone dead, which is good, what I wanted from it. I was thinking about getting some more and putting it on the back wall, but not too fussed about that. I have fun right now in Project. Ooh, can't wait to see Project. And the lights are Govy. So let's have a look. I will put the I'll put it in the Discord, I think, as well. But let me just get the right name for it because it's one of a weird one. Go to my orders on Amazon. Let's have a quick goosey gander. No, not the monitor that I had to return. Not happy about that. Govy Neon LED strip lights 3 meters. So Govy Neon LED strip lights. There you go. But I will put it in Discord if you remind me. And then just fake ivy. You can get that anywhere on Amazon, and fake wisteria. You can't see the wisteria because it's above, but it's just supposed to be covering the top. So we're going to get some more fake ivy to cover the top, and then start wrapping it down. But the idea is the vibe. As you hit the nail on the head, an abandoned Jurassic Park, and it looks pretty sick. Please do let me know. Yeah, I'll do that, no worries. I won't recommend the most recent purchase, which I made on Amazon, my monitor that didn't work. I've had a very weird few days, right? Last night, I was playing Invader for like, I'm 29, so I'm an adult. I can do what I want, so don't judge me. But I think I played Invader for a total of 9 hours yesterday. Not straight. I had to eat, I had to drink, take breaks, give Nimbus fuss. But about 9 hours yesterday. I am enjoying that game. Think Counter-Strike, but far more derpy. It's great. Anyway, I was playing Invader, and someone with a heavy European, I would say Eastern European accent comes into the server and starts dropping racial slurs, which is, well, quite frankly disgusting and not very cash money. The admin hears this and goes, someone just said that, they shouldn't be saying that, blah, blah. We all agreed it was someone on the guards team, my team. I called them out, said I'm pretty sure it's one of these guys, whatever, right? It wasn't me. About half an hour later, the admin goes, ooh, one of my friends wants to play, but the server's full. Tell you what, I'm going to ban the person I think said it, and then bans me, and I'm like, sick? Okay. Here I am with my heavy Eastern European accent, clearly. Like, come on. And then, yeah, so that's when I went, I'm done with the game for today. I'm done. And of course, I ordered a monitor, and it came not yesterday, day before. And I stupidly, I will learn from this mistake, set it up on the Visa mount, took it out of the case, everything, put it all up, got it all mounted, and then tried to make it work. It didn't work. So I then had to take it off the Visa mount, put my old monitor back on, then put it back in the box, wrap up the box, and then get it sent back for a return. Lesson learned. If you get a new monitor, right, don't put it into a Visa mount until you've tested it works, because that's so much effort. Did you see the anime announcements for Anime Expo? Yes, I did, Vicente. Suicide Squad Isekai? That's so wild. Jobless Reincarnation 2 and the MHA spin-off. Right, so Tyrannos, was the MHA spin-off actually announced at Anime Expo? Because people were saying that it was just a rumor and didn't actually get announced. Because people are saying, oh, it's officially confirmed. But when it came to Anime Expo, which is when everyone was expecting the announcement, it wasn't actually showcased. When you start with Project, about a couple more minutes. We're actually just chatting at the moment, but it'll be about 2 minutes at most. I need to know about MHA Vigilantes. MHA Vigilantes. I'm just going to Google it, see if I see any news articles. Oh, there we go. My Hero Academia Vigilantes Wikipedia. Publication, reception, nothing on media, which means it's not had an anime announcement. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I got super hyped because some big leaker talked about it, but it's not been mentioned since, apart from the leaker. And people were like, oh, it would have been announced at Anime Expo, so I don't know if it's official or not, because not even Horikoshi's mentioned it in his editor comments in the last couple of weeks either. Oh god, what is MTTSH just said? No. But yeah. Oh, just animated, yeah. But nothing on the official sites yet. But if they do make an official announcement about MHA Vigilantes, I will be hyped. Anyway, I think it's time to switch over to gameplay. I think we'll host a game. I think that's a reasonable way to start. Oh, God, my back. Oh, sit back. Be kind to myself. My anime I'm excited about was started to read manga is the one that's guy is going to get 100 girlfriends. Is that the 100 girlfriends that really, really love you? I think I've seen that manga. Apparently, it's actually got good development despite being, you know, the be-all, end-all of harem. Like, I don't think there's a harem manga or anime that can go, oh yeah, no, you know, 3 girlfriends, 4 potential romance interests, 5, 6, 7, whatever. You can't really top 100. I think 100's that's a very high number. Bro will have no energy. I think it's rather ridiculous Suicide Squad animators if DC Nation needs further animations. I think, well, to be fair, the new DC animated stuff, apart from that Superman and Lois, which I think comes out today, which means I get to watch that later. I'm really excited. The new one, that looks really good. I think... Oh no, we haven't got you in yet, Rex. I am, however, joined by someone called Jurassic Jerk, which makes me really happy. Jurassic Jerk Chicken. But I'm actually... It would not compare to High School DxD, and I would die on that hill without shame. Oh, there's got to be a little bit of shame. What is that? What is that anime about? I don't know what you're talking about. High School DxD is at High School Dungeons and Dragons, right? But no, I think the Suicide Squad Isekai would be really good. Not Royal Scheming Cough. We've got some interesting characters in here. Rex, are you joining? No, in game? Oh, no, you're not on here. That's fine. We'll get you in on the next one if that needs to be. But I think it's good, and if it does well, the creator already said we will do more DC projects. Could you imagine a Teen Titans anime? Come on now. Well, that'd be great. Just throwing it out there, that would make me unbelievably happy. Am I queued for Monster? Yes, cool. Not going to get it, though. I think I was Monster on my last round, wasn't I? Not too sure. Oh, did I set it up to be Project Playtime? The stream? Can anyone tell me if it says Project Playtime? And if it has a Project Playtime related title? Usually Vicente would tell me off if it's not, and he's not said so. I didn't saw you on the list and couldn't join through stream. Yes, thank you. Okay, right, I'll get you in on the next one, Rex. I'll invite you, because I can't see you online at the moment, so I'll have to check. I'll get you on the next one. I think someone's already left. No, they haven't. Oh my god. Oh, we're playing against Boxy. We're going to get the cringe Sabo? Come on. I'd like to do a poll at some point, or a placing bets with points on are they going to use the cringe Sabo. Alright, Rex. You proved me wrong last time. I thought all your skill was in Boxy, but you are also a filthy, filthy good huggy. So, your challenge this week is to beat us with Mummy Long Legs. No, I'm sorry. I can't do that. Forcing someone to play Mummy Long Legs is tantamount to torture, and I contrary to popular belief, don't treat... Oh, interesting. I don't treat the Geneva Convention like a checklist. I think that was the monster. I can also hear someone playing the piano. It's kind of relaxing, you know. Despite a murder happening directly above me. Where's he taking him? Over there. Cool. Right, I need to leave as soon as this is done. Also, that guy died in that hole really quickly. I swear these hole kills are real freaking quick now. So I need to be quick on the rescue. Oh, I forgot. He's got that Sabo. Oh, it ran out now. Sick. Where is he? Where is he? Well, I hate that noise. Come on, rescue. Okay. Now we leave. I'll do this one because it's easy and quick, and I can hopefully do it before we get any company. Maybe not. That guy failed already. How long before we get company? Taking this. 3 seconds is my bet. Sick. Oh, someone's getting murdered over there. Cool, I'll just do this final one. Oh, for Pete's sake. I am the host, right? Yeah. I know someone's down, so I've got a chance here. There we go. Perfect. Teen Titans was my childhood. Teen Titans Go was a cry for help. I think, to be fair, Teen Titans Go did have some good stuff. I don't know if you ever saw it, but The Night Begins to Shine, genuinely one of the finest pieces of animated media ever. Both in terms of how they played the song, how they did it, it was just great. Oh, damn it. So, to give them credit where credit is due, someone left again. Yeah, we're already down to 4 players. This one needs this. See if I can get his attention up here. So credit where credit is due, it did think, but yeah, it's not as good as the original. The original Teen Titans was my childhood too, Tyrannos. I absolutely adored that show. So does my partner. So I think we've got the entire seasons on Amazon purchased. So it's a good brain off, listen to when you fall asleep sort of audio. Hey, that's 2 toy parts. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Are our colleagues helping us? I like to call them colleagues because it makes it a bit more official. Because technically they are. We've been sent here to rescue or get these things, right, and get out. See, I remember the law. So technically, they are my colleagues. You want to see my mummy? You got it. And there's a one-hit bug now. What, with mummy? In Teen Titans... So sorry for screaming. I always hated that episode. The song was good the first time. I go, what? Tyrannos? No. And Teen Titans was more of an anime more than anything. I mean, it had a freaking anime opening. Didn't it have like, I can't remember the names. Oh, I can't remember that. It's like a pop band. And I feel like they did a Japanese cover of it. The own band did as well. Can't remember the name. Yumi, something like that. I'm the only one. No, I'm not. Someone else got a toy piece in. I'm no longer the only one. You only need to throw somebody in one time with the bug. Oh dear, that's not ideal. That might be why people are dying so quick then. Oh, that makes sense. That makes total sense. 3. We need to rescue him. I'm healing him, apparently. 3, 4, 5, 3, 2. Alright, let's put this in and get the rescue off. I don't know what Prototype's doing, to be quite frank, but alright. I feel like someone's unfortunately been put in the booty tier hole. Is that correct? No. No one's in the booty tier hole. Oh. Oh. They both just died. See, they were in the hole long enough that basically it tells me the hole killed them really quickly. Where is he? This one's been done. It's just the piano. Okay, cool. Good to know, good to know. Getting out of here, thank you. This one's been completed. Cool, let's go underground. Ta-ta! He's going to use the Sabo now, watch. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. It's not you, it's me. It's 100% me. Right, quickly. While he's distracted. He is distracted right now, so I can get this done as quickly as possible. Hopefully. I've not been touched once. Also, I've got the wrong Sabo perks on. Not my fault. It's 100% the game's fault because it's stupid, and it's like, well, if you wanted to upgrade, we've upgraded the roly-poly, even though you've selected the perk you want to upgrade. So it's like cringe. Why'd I do that? Also, I feel like some movement over there. Anyway, that Sabo was quite quick this time. I felt like it was much quicker than last time. Hey, I'm at least getting some tickets this game, right? Oh, this one. I was like, wait, what's wrong? I don't know. The fact that his rump is in the wrong position. Oh, this has only got 1 of 3 as well, and it's got a piano on it. I don't want to do the piano. No, thank you. And the bug can crash a game. Love that. I love music, especially the classic rock and roll. However, a song keeps playing over and over again. You have no control over it. It gets overplayed quickly. Ah, the Nickelback effect. The reason people don't like Nickelback, even though I don't have that problem, by the way, to be honest. I actually listen to the same songs I've listened to for like 13 years. Non-stop. I'm not kidding. Well, that was stupid. Come on. Come back. He nailed it. Right. Thing is, as well, this box is not exactly S tier, so I'm kind of confused how all my teammates have died. Oh no, prototype! Hey, I don't rescue prototype, and I get this last toy piece in. It becomes a pull down, and I get to escape. However, Captain Savior could not sleep. Holy crap on a breadstick! I was not expecting that. He asked for help. He asked for help. I was not expecting to be pulled halfway across the map. Run, prototype, run. Okay, time to leave. Can't reach it now anyway. Right, that's only got 1 left down there. Gotta say, maybe this double roll speed is actually kind of useful for me. Who knows? Anyway, we kind of want to go back down there, because it's where that one is nearly finished. This is why I don't listen. I don't listen to radio either, to be fair. I like curating my own music, and I have a thing in my car that just plugs into my phone, because I prefer it that way. Oh, this was a mistake. Also, why is that door still closed? Your Sabo is over. Yeah, he's camping that one. He knows that that's one of the last 2 remaining. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! Where is he? Where is he? I can't wait to see the end of this and see quite how many puzzles I've done in comparison to my peers. Oh, he's murdering someone sick. Why am I still crouched? No idea. Back to what I was doing before I was rudely interrupted. Swear to God, if you lead him towards me when I'm doing this, I'm going to murder you. Right, cool. Pull down time, everybody. Probably not smart, considering he's been hit and I've been hit a bit too. But just pull down time, everybody. Bro is ducking, weaving, dip, dive, dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge. And I am out. That was really quick. And we can escape. Oh, yeah, but I meant 1 or 2 pillars that we've nearly finished is what I meant to say, Rex, when I said that. The rodeo polo is up. I have a friend with me. Oh, cool. Well, we have plenty of space, funnily enough. The Spy X family is going to have a movie. Oh, yes, it is going to have a movie. The White Mission or something like that. I think it's Christmas, basically. It's a Christmas mission. And it comes out in Christmas. On Christmas, on July. On Christmas, on July. On Christmas this year. Good Lord, brain melt. And was it your channel that... Or someone else's that ranted about Disney remakes? I don't rant about Disney remakes. I think they're pretty trash. That they're remaking their old stuff into live action. I just passed through a stone. I am no longer a physical nature. That's crazy. Like, I've heard that The Little Mermaid is really good, but the underwater effects were absolutely crap tier. But, hey. Right. Bro. Right. Where is our good friend? There you are. I can't invite you. Oh, because you joined. Hey, stand still. I don't mean to alarm you, but you currently have... Yes, that's exactly what that is. That is the dire nuclear radii of a subatomic particle. And it's in reality as opposed to quantum theory, which means, Rex, I'm sorry to give this to you, you've killed yourself, us, the entire planet, and possibly even the fabric of the universe. How do you feel about that? Pretty PogChamp? Pretty PogChamp. Sick. Also, I made every single word that I just said there up. Theory, not a real word. Quantum, not a real word. You? Don't get me started. I feel good about that. Of course you do. Of course you do. What I said about mine was just... Oh, true, I was sick. I haven't watched it. I just heard from my friends. And so I've got like a massive Disney buff friend. Zero G Art. I think I've done stuff. I've posted stuff about him before, but he's a massive Disney buff, massive Disney nerd, and he said he thought it was a really good movie. Didn't need to happen, admittedly, because it's a remake, but he said the underwater effects were, and I'm not kidding, horrific. Right, time to be huggy-wuggy on this map. Total lockdown is kind of useful on this map, though. I would say Feeding Frenzy is probably better. I should probably think about getting the other Sabo, which is the one that stops any grab handles, because it effectively will completely and utterly nerf Rex. And possibly if Rex has brought a friend in, I assume that friend will probably be as good as Rex, so... Yay. Right. Pack it up, pack it in, let us begin. I'm hoping for some easy kills. Easy kills. Easy kills. I'm hoping for some easy kills. Please give them to me today. That's a toy part already. Oh, I hate that. You get back here. No. That is not very cash money. Damn it. There he is. There he is. Running off into the distance. And he's going to do that loop-de-loop, and it's not worth it. It is really not worth it. So, we're going to go elsewhere. And get another kill! Glorious. Come with me. I have something for you. I still can't see who's still left and so on and so forth. Just kind of cringe. That's a failed puzzle. It's probably Rex trying to get my attention. Look. I don't have to be a senpai to notice you, okay? Oh, I'm not sorry about that one. Oh, that was something magical. I'm just saying it was truly magical. Come on, give it to me. That was magical. A little bit. I love seeing that deflation when they realize it's just been closed on their face. You know? Nothing quite like it. Oh, good lord. They are getting these toy parts ASAP, and also it's really hard to be huggy for the pull down on this map. I'm hearing something. I'm not seeing anything. Hey, Rex. Hmm. 6 more seconds till my thing's finished. Oh, a survivor was spotted over there. I know that there's towers over here that I want to stop them from doing. Shh, it's okay. Oh, fine, I'll take your friend only. Fine. I'll take the red guy, not the green guy. 6 more seconds till my thing's finished. Oh, a survivor was spotted over there. I know that there's towers over here that I want to stop them from doing. Fine. I'll take your friend only. Fine. I'll take the red guy, not the green guy. 6 more seconds till my thing's finished. Oh, fine. I'll take the red guy, not the green guy. Did you come back? You did not. Oh, hang on. I thought I could hear them, but I can't see them. Also, a toy part over there. Ugh! Gonna pop it in here. There, by there. Oh god, I can hear them all around me! It's driving me insane! Anyone else just like losing their marbles there? Because I am. Stop running everywhere! Haven't you heard of taking silenter footsteps? What if people were sleeping, huh? How bad would you feel? Because you should feel pretty bad. Oh, that's where you are. Cringe. Yeah, guess what? I can hit you up there. Yeah, that's the cringe spot to be in. Yeah, I can hit you. I'm going to hit you one more time and it's over. Using a cringe spot. Get wrecked. Oh, wait, did it put you up there? Oh, that's even cringer. Oh, that's so cringe, man. Oh, no. Rex, tell the person off who's being cringe. Oh, that's so annoying. I sincerely hope it's not your friend, Rex. There we go. Glorious. Wait a second, what? Nah, this is malarkey, that is. Where the hell did they go? Did they quit? What the hell just happened? I just murdered them and they disappeared. Like, actually disappeared. Oh, did he leave? Alright, cool. I'm so confused by that. Also, that's getting finished over there. I'm guessing he left. But imagine coming into a game and then doing cringe and then leaving. It's pretty cringe. I mean, I'll give it to him. He committed to his bit. But... Oh, is that not how you do it? I thought that was how you did it. You go up here. Oh, for Pete's sake, man. Everything's getting all too slippy. Let's get back over there just manually. And then you go... Is it like this? No. Do I go from that part? I guess, maybe. No idea. I'll figure it out. Have a nice little rest in pepperonis. Oh, the music just cut out immediately. That's right, Rex Emilius Maximus. I wonder if I can reach... Oh. Wait, where's my emote wheel gone? Oh, there it is. Can I just poke this through the wall? Can I? No, I can't. I can't give you a friend. Hold up. Survivor spotted? No. You will not take my precious. This is my egg. Shh. I know it's a weird shaped egg. In fact, it looks more like a turd. A failed puzzle, hey? You know what that means. Time to punish the failures. Shh. Oh, hello. Mama Mia kept to subscribe. You know what comes out tomorrow? Tomorrow's the new Trails game that I found you playing one time. I decided to stay now that we kind of like it here. And now you're not going to get rid of me, so there. No, it's always good to have you, Mama, and I can't wait. Trials into Reverie tomorrow. Do you reckon it releases at midnight? Because if it releases at midnight, I'm going to play it at midnight tonight. No, I can't. I've got a dentist appointment tomorrow, so I can't stay up. Oh, that's both toy parts. Uh-oh, that's pretty cringe. That's pretty cringe. I need to get over there. Yeah, go put it in. I know you've got it. Although I would love to actually know that they've got it. But I can't. Because it's not showing me. But yeah, Trails into Reverie is tomorrow. I'm so excited. Problem is, my partner's been playing a lot of Wajuma Flip. I'll get there eventually. Zelda on the Switch, on the big screen. So I'm going to have to move the PlayStation 5 upstairs. Oh, and there we go. There's Phoenix giving out his candy. He's now given 30 gift subs to the channel. MVP for sure. I'm seeing so many toy parts. Did they not have the toy parts? I could have kept murdering them. Oof. Oof, I wish I knew. Hey, it's the green guy again. Green guy. That's unfair. That should have been a murder. Tell you what, let's take you to a different hole. I'll be kind to you. I'm going to give you a chance to get escape, right? Boop. But yeah, no, I've got a dentist appointment tomorrow morning, so I'm going to move the PlayStation upstairs, put it on my 4K monitor to my left. I'm going to edit videos like crazy because I've got a big backlog. I've got to get Wisdom Tooth out tomorrow, but I've got just the recap, 8 episodes of Minecraft Dinosaurs to edit, and a Escape the Backrooms to edit. I'm then going to be recording on Sunday because I'm hoping to stream again this Saturday. Only a couple days to the next stream. On Sunday, I'm going to be... Hey, Phoenix is in the game. I didn't realise. Sunday, I'm going to be recording Paleo Pines and Dinosaur Battle Coliseum and one more episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. So I'm going to have a massive backlog that I want to edit as much as possible. While I'm editing on this screen, I will be playing Trails into Reverie on that screen, and I'm super excited. So I'm going to bring the PlayStation upstairs to do that. I'm going back to eating my sandwich. Yeah, that's the Phoenix we know. Gives out candy, then continues to eat his own food. Leonie is my friend, by the way. Oh, cool. Welcome, Leonie. Also, Jeff was in the chat earlier. Jeff's first time chat as well, so welcome. Hopefully we don't scare you off too quickly. Oh, Oblo's going to get in. Well. More sweats. Oh, you know I jest. I may be getting Paleo Pines when it comes out. I'm 100% getting when it comes out, and we're going to be streaming it, recording it. Don't worry. When we stream it, we will play a different character because I don't want to do the same thing over and over. But my first character will just be me for the channel, and then obviously we'll do Vertigo Biden for the stream. And he's going to be president of Paleo Pines. I want to play Mummy. Oh, this is about to be... Please, please, please. Please, I want to see Rex play Mummy. Don't use the bug. I didn't even know what the bug is, but I've been watching your YouTube videos for a while. Yeah, I've definitely seen your name pop up before, I feel like. Whether I've just been like, seeing you in the viewing section or if I've seen you on the comments on YouTube, I don't know, but I feel like I've seen a Jeff Jr. before. Could be wrong. I've heard that by taking your dinosaurs on walks with you, it raises your trust in you, so it might be worth trying out. Yes, I know I need to do that with Galileo the Gallimimus. But it's genuinely, like, I have sunk more hours into Stardew Valley, Sunhaven, and stuff like that than I have any other game in recent memory apart from Pokemon. But still, the most embarrassingly, the highest played game I have on Steam, I think, that is still the case, is Puzzle Pirates from years and years ago. Oh my god, we all readied up and everyone else left, so this is about to be a really quick game for you, Rex. I'm so sorry. Who's the monster? It's Leonie. It's not Rex. That's something. It's not that'll be a quick game then. Well, it probably is, because if it's a friend of Rex, that means Leonie's probably top tier too. Oh god. Alright, Rex. I'm expecting you to carry. Ooh, favorite puzzle. Favorite puzzle. I wonder if I can get more upgrades soon. She will use the bug. Let's see. Wait, are we playing against this fellow Huggy main? Ah! Why has she done this to me? Oh, this is utmost not... You know what, to be fair. First time player, I get it. Like, playing with me, it's just... When will they remove this Sabo? It needs to be removed. Not nerfed, just removed. Because it's just... Actually, no, nerf works too. If they nerf it, right? Set a time limit to it. So it's time limit or reactivate. So people can't camp it, you know? Wow, there's only 4 of us now. Hey, Huggy, behind you. Ah, you left. Alright, 6. Sabotage withdrawn. Thank you very much. They did fix it so that at the very least it won't happen until it's come back. But playing boxy with it is kind of weird. Also, Erwin's already in a hole. Can me, Rex, and Ive do this? Also, like, Ive is just like a, you know, a dick joke waiting to happen. Oh, I would have kept healing if I'd known that wasn't right next to me. My bad, dude. My bad. Dora, you're coming out. You're coming out. You're coming out. Run. Okay, we are scot-free. Oh, there we go. This puzzle's been... The easy one's been done. That's it. Sick. To be fair, the other one was in the exact same boat, but I stopped to rescue. Anyone else feel like that those footsteps are getting louder? That's because they are. No, I was so close. There's a little cubby. Oh, that is not wunderbar. Hello, Ive. I've been dying to meet you. Get it? Because we're dying. I just met you. And your name's Ive. Right, okay, let's probably help him. Or them. Or her. I could be in a squee bit of trouble here. Oh, missed. Oh, missed. Yeah, my mouse is currently... The wire is underneath my Go XLR, so I'm not getting the accuracy that I know and love. I need to sort that out, but I can't sort that out until I'm out of the hole. Which, unfortunately, isn't happening. So, Death Memoir, volume 28,312.3, because I'm feeling generous to add an addendum to the last chapter because it was so popular. Today, I realised that the meaning of friendship is getting your friends out of a hole. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. The Death volume always saves me. It's kind of great. No one coming, no one following. Sick. Could you not? Hey, little guy. How we doing? Doing good? Great. Let's try and get puzzles done. Oh, Pete's sake. Why is she not killing you, Rex? Oh, you're showing her how to get up there. Fair. That makes sense. Can you even get up there as Huggy? There's only a few. Oh my god! There's only like a couple of us. You really don't need that Sabo. Just throw it out there. Whee! Time to be the hero no one needs, nor deserves, nor wants. AKA my childhood. Right, let's have a look. Whee! You put your left hand in. Your Gallimimus is called Truffles. My most played game on Steam is Age of Mythology. Oh my god, the old Age of strategy games. I need to play one. I've been having a massive itching for a strategy game recently. Seems like she don't kill me, and I said nothing to her. Well, that's not very cash money. Maybe she's realised it's fruitless like I have. Trying to kill you is like trying to, you know, find a toothpick in a haystack, you know, that's in a warehouse full of haystacks. That's in the, you know, at the bottom of the ocean in pitch black darkness, with a blindfold on, and also you can't use any of your limbs to find it. It's like that level of difficulty. Do you understand me? Imagine there was a sabotage, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. Imagine there was a sabotage, right? That you pick a player and they instantly go in a hole. Do you know what that would be good for? Leaving right now. Whee! Oh, there's a bit of frame rate droppage there. Don't like that. Sorry. Sorry, Rex. Sorry, little one. It's alright. I believe in you. Don't worry. She's not killing you anyway, is she? Also, it's just me, you, and Ive. I am really Hyde. Or I am rely Hyde, is what I've just said. Not what I've said, but what Ive, the person I'm playing with, said. Right? Understand me? Cool. I don't think I had a chance to finish another puzzle. I will give Leonie some credit. She is an absolutely great harassing Huggy, because Huggy can't do much on this map apart from constantly go back and forth, which is kind of your objective to stop people doing, you know, towers. And she is doing that well, because I don't feel like I've been able to attain to much. Oh wait, was that Huggy I just saw up there? I think it was. I think this is an excellent time to leave. She's pretty damn good, I'll have you know. She's harassing. Which, look, I mean, look, I have gone, like, to both levels, both sides of the map at this point, and I have been found. I sincerely hope she's not stream sniping, Rex. Or is it you that's leading her to me? Are you... What the hell just happened? I didn't jump. Why did I jump? Are you like a beacon? It's your two glowing testicles on your... Oh, there she is. Let's say hello. She's trying to get that guy again. You might need to help her. I sended her to the stream, but not more. Nah, that's fine. As long as she doesn't stream snipe with cash money. Listening to the streams. I feel like she is stream sniping. How would she know I'm about to get into a tower again? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just getting annoyed with the worst sabotage ever designed. But no. I don't mind people listening to the stream always, but watching the stream's not very cash money if you're playing in the game with me against me. Then again, there is a bit of latency that I get a chance of a head start. Hey, she got Ive! She killed him! That's very poggers. That guy was abusing a thing, trying to get out of Leonie's reach. So I won't feel bad if I finish this tower before I rescue him. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. I'm about to have company. I can hear it. Did you just... Oh, ja, helvete! I was about to say that you lead her to me, but I don't think you did. I think... Ow! How is she already here? Oh, she jumped the fence. Right, okay, yeah. And I've been dropped. I'm not taking it personally, but why would you drop me? That feels a bit offensive. Like I'm chopped liver. Ooh! Cool. That means I should be pretty high up on the rescue factor now that Ive's out of the hole. That was certified not a pog moment. Still don't know this map. Like, usually I'm a B tier at this game, right? But on this map, I drop to a D, maybe even an E as a survivor. As monster, F tier, right? Maybe even U tier, right? Pretty damn horrific. I'm not good at this map. I really don't like this map. I wish there was a way to take maps out of rotation, because I would take this map out. Like, people say, I gotta play it more to get better at it. No, I just can't, man. I just can't. I'm not a massive fan of it. I take it out of rotation, play the other two, the classics. I like certain elements of this map. I really like the catwalks. I think they're great. They're great little bits of fun. But I think just traversability, not very good. But I guess it's kind of good because it kind of nerfs people that can speed around really fast because there's not so many grappling handles back to back, like on Theatre, for example. Oh, Rex died. I've coming in with a super duper useful one puzzle solved. I want to give her the win. Oh yeah, no, absolutely fair enough. And RTS games are my jam. I want to play Minecraft Legends. Oh, I haven't played that yet. Actually, that's a good point. I don't get to play them as often as I used to. I think strategy games genuinely have a special place in my heart. I remember, I can't remember which game was it. Settlers, where you played like these like really old sort of think Gobstrix, whatever their name was, Artastrix. I can't remember their names. The old Greek and Roman guy. It was like that, but in settler format, and they were like Greek Vikings and pirates, I think. Something like that. Wow, we had so many people join, including Oblo. Something crashed my game last time, but I'm back. Phoenix also got back in. Let's go. Oblo, if you see this, I hate you for coming when I need to play Mummy. And it's your turn. You're playing Mummy against Oblo. If it makes you feel better, you do have me, and I don't know if Badger is any good, and also someone left because they didn't get Monster, I presume. Pretty cringe behaviour. Of course now, I fucking hate this game. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oblo, please let me have my second favourite puzzle. No? Okay. My favourite puzzle that... You know, I'm going to just find my own favourite puzzle just because I'm doing Racks of Kindness. Because he's playing Money for me, like, per my request. So, I'm going to go find my favourite puzzle. I'm going to... Look at Oblo go. He's puzzling like mad. Absolutely puzzling mad. Right. Now, we can't be webbed by Mummy anymore. That doesn't completely ruin her threat level. But she's no longer as much of a threat. Leonie is already in the drink. That's not very cash money of you, buddy. Oh no, I led you to Oblo. Whatever will I do? Oh, you're going to take Badder. Leonie's already in a hole. Right. No, give me the toy. What the hell? Bruh, even as Mummy. Look at that. That was entirely on me. I played like dog water there, but I should have just abandoned that toy piece. That was stupid. But I'm giving you a better chance to kill Oblo now. There's only 2 people left that aren't, you know, that it could be. So good luck out there, gamer. There we go. Oh, we have a rescue. We do have a rescue. Oh, we have 2 rescues. Now, can we go for the triple threat, ladies and gentlemen? I think we can. I think we can rescue me right now. Am I now? Ah, there it is. Oh, glorious. Hand or a hand shouldn't be. Never... Oh, for goodness sake. That was the worst place to spawn, but I'm still alive. Thank you, Phoenix. I'm no longer alive. Don't worry about me. Run for your life. It's been a pleasure. How are you everywhere, man? Phoenix, no! We need to rescue Phoenix. I also need to do more puzzles because I've not been helping. Also, I didn't finish this. Okay, well. Oh. Yeah, I'll go get the rescues going. Phoenix, hold on for as long as you can. I'm on the way. I hear Mummy. Mother dearest. That's not very kosher. She's on my... Wait, Phoenix is out of a hole. Oh, wow. People are doing this tower like nutty nana. I'll help. Okay. They abandoned that. No, they didn't. They're right there. I still see them. They're doing great work. Okay. We have finally found a way to nerf Rex. Make him play Mummy. Are you my mummy? Don't get me wrong, he still murdered us pretty damn quick. All we needed was him to play Mummy and get Oblo on our team. And we finally got up to halfway pretty damn quick, even if I say so. Phoenix is unfortunately down in a hole again. There's like 2 people over there, so I'm going to leave it with them. Because I have full faith in their ability. Right? You guys are going to rescue him, right? Right? I'm going to have to go rescue him. Okay. Fine. Don't worry, Phoenix. Hold on. 20 more seconds, please. I'll be there. Just gonna... someone else got you. It's fine. Leonie is now down. Not ideal. Boop. Hey, another tower. Honest, you failed it, didn't you? Oh, Oblo. You silly goose. I've got glowing hands. I forgot about that. Phoenix is rescuing Leonie like an absolute champ. Oh, no, he's not. He's probably being murdered. No, oh, he's rescuing Leonie. Well, these are all done. I was expecting them not to be done, to be honest, but all right. Okay, well... So just quick verdict. Everyone likes the new background. It's better than the shelves, which you couldn't see what were on it anyway because of the bokeh effect from camera. The new wood and ivy and lights just better. I agree. Oblo's in a hole. This is not a drill. Did you use the glitch on him? Or did he fail? Oh, this is, it's about to be problematic, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Rex! Even if it was Oblo, that's pretty cringe behavior using the glitch. Like, how would you feel if I used it against you? Just to rule you out of the game so it was easier for me. That's cringe, Rex. Admittedly, it's not entirely your fault. If there's an exploit in the game, they need to remove it, but do you really want to be caught on stream using an exploit? No. Ah, good lord. Yeah, this is now, unfortunately, a wipe. We are dead. Like, I don't doubt the others are pretty good at the game. Like, Phoenix is pretty good. So far, Leonie seems pretty decent, and so does Badder. But it's a loss because instant kill. You did try, Phoenix. I appreciate it. I will give him credit, though. He is playing Mummy. And as we have proven, right, if he can play Huggy and still wipe pretty damn easily, he plays Boxy and wipes in like 2 minutes, right? Playing Mummy, we have got to 5 toy pieces. Even with a good player, he's played against good players before and wiped them with Boxy and Huggy. So it shows how badly they massacred the playability of Mummy. Because she's completely and utterly ruined. If one of the best players in the damn game can't play her, woof. Give her back her webs. Simple as that. Any other buff you gave her to make up for it, keep them as well, because she needs it. Oh, also make Huggy be able to run at super speed. Wow, that was quick. Didn't even see the others get hit down. How much did I help? Oh, I did help. I helped. I didn't rescue, but I helped. Phoenix, 3 and 3. Oof. Here, you happy? Oh, I'm happy. I'll give you -10 for using an instant kill. I'll give you +9 for playing Mummy. That leaves you at -1. Of course you can play Boxy again, yeah. You're now allowed to play Boxy again. You've proven you're a good Huggy, and you've proven that Mummy is unplayable. You had to use an instant kill on the best player in the game. Imagine if I did that to you, Rex. Imagine if I did it to you every time I caught you. I was like, actually, I can rule him out. Let's get rid of him and I win the game. So that's -10. But you do get +9 for playing literally the worst character. Literally, she is so unplayable now. What did they do to her? I feel sorry because there were definitely people out there that were playing Mummy main, right? 100%. And then they came along and went, oh, she's too overpowered. But you know Boxy, the one who literally is overpowered. Let's not worry about him. Like, bro. Poor Mummy mains. And I like seeing a diverse set of monsters. I don't just like seeing Boxy constantly. Also, who's monster? Oh, good, it's Oblo. I wonder if he's going to use the bug. Oh, piss, I failed. Oblo can kiss my ass. Yeah, but we needed Oblo to win. Like, if I was Monster and I used the instant kill on, say, you and Oblo, I could win, probably, right? I feel. No offense to anyone else, but... Oh, piss. If he uses the instant kill on me, I will... Oh, thank God. I'll quit and remake the lobby because I'm not dealing with being out a game for 9 minutes. He didn't. He was very cash money about it. Mummy is the weakest of mine. Sorry, I want to get rid of him. Yeah, but, like, playing any monster against you guys is practically impossible, right? On that same leaf, just think of it this way. If I use it against you, wouldn't be cool. Now, I'm not saying Oblo should use it, but if it uses it against you now, I will consider your -1 as 0. You'll be back to neutrality. Everyone loves being neutral. Look at the Swiss. They make great cheese and chocolate. Wow, they do make a lot of good stuff, actually. I say a lot because 2 is a lot to me. And also, I really like cheese and I really like chocolate. So that is a lot of good stuff. Also, I can't allow because I'm currently running for my life, but I will allow to kiss my ass because that's a great thing to allow. There we go. Why would kiss my ass be an thing? Yeah, look, everyone knows how good he is because they're all leaving. We even lost Badder and Leonie. Unless he's killing them instantly and crashing the game, I don't know. That could be a thing. He didn't do it on me, and hopefully he won't do it on Phoenix. Time to leave, Phoenix. You did not leave. Ripperoni and pepperoni, my king. Don't worry, Phoenix. We will survive this. We will make it out alive. We will all see the final piece in this puzzle. Oh, wow, I can get up here. Sick. Hey, I was trying something. Why would you do this? You're killing a small, defenseless child. Me, a rather rotund 29-year-old man. God's strongest warrior. Me, facing his harshest of trials, playing against back-to-back Rex and Oblo monsters. Oh, hello. How you doing, buddy? Boop. And you. Boop. Oh, and you. Boop. Oh. TY. Suppose we should leave. Oblo's gonna wipe us. Don't forget the pocket knives. If okay, if you use them on the Insta. Yeah, it makes it even. At least you're being PogChamp about saying makes it even. Boop. Hey, I helped. Favorite puzzle. By laws of nature, he may not kill me until I finish my favorite puzzle. After that, by default, my life is forfeit. Oh no! He's taken down Rex. Is he going to use the instant? Is he going to rise above the situation? Oh, he didn't use the instant. Look at that. I know my friends are in the hole, but I said my life is forfeit, right? I meant it. Why won't I pick it up? If you take a look inside a book, who knows what you might see? Hey, wait, let me show you something. Magic. It's magic. Watch this. What? What? Killed me twice there. 4 whole puzzles? I helped. My roll's bugged. Right. Now. Wait, no, I'm not queuing for monster because it's about to be dog water level. Wow, only Oblo is queued for monster. Oh, wait a minute. It's been 1 hour and 7 minutes. You can tell it's much cooler in the UK today. We have not seen the camera overheating symbol yet. Ugh. Don't know how long today's stream's going to be. Starting... Ooh, in a couple weeks' time, we are going to be returning back to Minecraft Dinosaurs to prepare for the episode 300 build, because I've gone past episode 250 now in my recorded backlog. So, should probably start thinking about it. I have an idea of what we're going to build. It's going to be stupid fun to build. It's going to be much, much quicker than the other build. So much so that we might add some more stuff to it as we go along, just because it seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. My grab pack is mega laggy. Let's see. Come on. Shoot it out. Shoot your hand. I was about to say shoot. I was about to say shoot your load. Shoot your right hand. Shoot your left hand. Do both at the same time, like you're doing chest compressions. Remember, you got to do staying alive. You can't tell by the way I walk my woman's man. Time to talk. Phoenix? Phoenix? Look. Left hand in. You put your right hand in. I can see that you're lagging because of your character model's frame rate. I do like the fact you can tell when someone's lagging or their frames are dropping, because you can tell it by the way that their character moves. Like this guy, that is 1 frame a second. My guy is performing the slideshow technique. My guy launches the game in a PowerPoint folder. My guy uses a typewriter to type. My guy tells the time with a sundial. Look at how slow. Like, I appreciate that I'm in Europe, and obviously that's not going to be great for people's pings. But good lord, bro is the god of lag. Yeah, bro is still in the last 3 games at the same time. Bro still sees the rising of the sun that the dinosaurs saw. Okay, not so bad now. Not so bad. Okay, he's advanced to the Stone Age. Okay, that looks like 8 frames a second now. I'm not talking about you, Phoenix. I was talking about NPD or whatever his name is. NEH, that was it. Right, let's ready up because we've got 7, but it's not playing just yet for some reason. Although it is rather aesthetically pleasing that we have tick, untick, tick, untick. Ah. Actually, no, this is still aesthetically pleasing. Ah. Come on, Sonor, it's down to you. You left. Who cares then? Right. Is anyone else really hoping that NEH gets the monster? Or is it just me? Because I want to see a really laggy monster. Oh, Phoenix! You were lagging too, you said. Not quite as bad as NEH, I'll give you that. He says. Vive la resistance! May we all... Oh, why didn't that work? May we all have fun. Took my favourite puzzle. Take my second favourite puzzle then. What's that song? I can't remember it. Oh, and he's playing a little bit of Huggy. The hell is... Oh, yeah, your ear shouldn't be like that. That's a my bad. That's complete. You can give him a chance. I think I'll go set up somewhere nice and visible for him. I'm kind like that. Also, this map, for someone that's getting lag and frame rate issues, is probably horrific if you go underground. So I'll try... that's a lie. I won't avoid going underground because there's towers under there that I need to do. Boop. Really? I feel like I've served myself on a silver platter with this location. Alright, well... 3! What tune is this? Sounds quite horror-esque so far with the use of that high pitch. That's really horror-esque, actually, that little... Bam, bam. Alright, cool. Where am I dropping this off? I think down here sounds about good. Poor Phoenix, he gets monster on the map that's probably worst for lag and ping. I haven't seen him once. Oh, looking at you, looking all the way up there with a nice little glitch. And he gets to be monster against Oblo and Rex. If it makes him feel better, my usual B tier gameplay. I have not been performing today. I've been performing C tier, I would say. And I'm rather warm, and on top of that, it's the new map. So chances are he can murder me. I mean, he's already mass murdered mass. Is it me, or does that Huggy seem to be getting closer? Hey, I finished it! I always commit, and I committed war crimes. How are we doing down here, mass? That would actually explain how people were dying so quickly in all those other games. I was like, oh my god, they're getting killed so quickly. Is it worse down here? And technically, I feel like it is worse, but it's probably because they were getting one-tapped all that time. It makes sense. It does make sense. I need to make dinner after this. I don't know what we're going to make today. I might have to pop to the shop. Minecraft hugging away. BRB says Rex. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Mass has been rescued too. Look at that. We've all been rescued. Isn't that great? Now, back to this regularly scheduled programming of fixing towers. I was about to say, where's the button to press? But I remembered it's actually on here. That's how good I am today. I've just completely forgotten how to play the game. Oh, Mass left. Don't worry, if you find NEH, he can't exactly run very fast. Oops, someone set off a little wuggy. I heard it. He needs to play against one of the most annoying players. Yeah. Which one's that? Boop. Boop. I feel like I remember the most annoying player. It was someone that was using a speed hack. I think his name was Mohammed Gamer 3 or something like that. I can't remember his exact name. But he was literally using a hack or an exploit. But basically, he was always at like 200% speed. And I was like, imagine playing a game like an asymmetrical horror game and thinking using a, you know, using an exploit makes you good. It's not, it's just cringe. I mean, like an actual hack, like a modification to the game, not just like knowing how to pull themselves really quick. No, Phoenix! He may have crashed. This map is horrific in terms of optimization. Who is it? It's Nair. Oh, goody. The other person who was experiencing time delays of 3 to 5 working days. Oh, we nearly finished this. Lovely. Hey, Huggy! Oh, he's all over there. I'll go yelled at for not cleaning on my day off. Oh, sorry to hear that, Phoenix. Yeah, no. It's so weird when people like, oh, why haven't you done this? It's like, that's my day off. I've got to have a chill day, guys. So I feel you there, buddy. Well, that tower's done. I'm assuming this one hasn't been. No! I'm going to start with my favourite puzzle. Oh, wow, this one didn't actually get finished. I see. I was looking at the top, thinking, why is it not doing anything? That's because this was started, but not finished. He's not that laggy. Is he not laggy as the monster, then? That's wild. Actually, no. Screw that. I'll do that one last. I'll do the one I have my faith and ability in. Somewhat faith. Trails into reverie tomorrow. If I didn't have a dentist appointment, I probably would have played it at midnight until, well, quite frankly, I probably wouldn't have slept. But it's not a good thing. Hey, there we go. Now we'll do the piano. So that's kind of crazy. 5, 4, 3, 3 blind mice. Come on, do it again. That makes it 3 blind mice. All right. Ah, 3 blind mice. 3 mice. Oh, nearly done. I can't do it because I'm host. Whee. If we weren't robots, I'd be dead. That would have melted my feet and then instantly melted the rest of my body. Hey, Huggy. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Escape. That's weird. It's spelled just like the word escape. Rex, I'm not gonna make it. I made it. Oh, blow. Oh, blow. That was cruelty. Oh, good lord. Oh, so, yeah. As for what other things we'll be playing, because I don't want to just constantly be locked into Project Playtime. 10 puzzles. Wow. I wouldn't mind playing other games soon, but I'm just trying to find some. There's a lot of console games out, but... Now here's 2 FPS. Yep. Oh, I can play Monster again, but playing against you guys, I'd rather not. Just play Survivor. Like, I don't know, like playing certain games, I just constantly feel like there's a need requirement, right? If I play a single player game, like that Trails game that I played to begin with and I thought was really fun, you have to constantly play it, like, or constantly stream it, and it's like hours and hours worth of content. Multiplayer games are all fun and all that, but you've got to be able to limit or make sure people don't do anything stupid, say anything stupid, so you can't join anything with a voice chat that's mandatory. You need a group of people to play certain things, and it's like, I don't have fellow content creators that stream that I know, so it's like, so I am limited to an extent. I wouldn't mind trying to find fellow content creators, and I will probably put the effort in and want to do that once I've got the full profile sorted out with like cards and stuff. which I'm hoping is next month. I think what I'll do is I'll set aside the money I put for a monitor and use it to, actually I get a refund, so I might just commission someone for the profile cards probably as soon as I get the refund, so it might be before next month. Well, it's a boxy, so I'm assuming it's either Rex or Oblo. Let's find out. I will look at who it is shortly. It's Rex. So that's ideal. We've lost someone already. I was about to say which one was it, but then I remembered it wasn't connecting, so it has to be one up there. We've lost Stone too. Was he taking up Feeding Frenzy? Because he's taking 2 people down. Oh, I missed. I was not aiming for that. He's taking 2 people down, but not putting them in the hole. Oh, he's taking them in the hole now. Glorious. Hey, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Bye, buddy. Hello, buddy. You screwed me, buddy. Hopefully, yeah, he got up. The other guy got up. Sick. Whee! I got that tower, that puzzle pit finished, though, so there's that. Oblo's running around doing towers, I'm sure. I'm sure. Now, I really want a drink. But if I take a drink, I'm probably going to die. Oh god, I've got an itch on my arm. Look how weird this is making my... It's probably a guy behind me, spawn. Nope. Okay, the itch has been sated. I think when you hit like 100,000 of these guys murdered, there should be like an achievement or something. Is there Steam achievements on this game? I'm not sure. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, hello. Oh, that was a quick turnaround. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, hello. Oh, that guy gets rescued all the way, but I don't. Oh, that was cringe. That was peak cringe. Whoever was rescuing me, commit to the bit. Oh, it's probably Oblo, and Oblo got murdered. Hey, fancy seeing you down here, buddy. Bye. We have a lot of people in a hole. That's not ideal. I've got to get Oblo out. Okay. Oh no, someone was getting murdered behind me. I think it might have been Oblo. Where are the other holes? Oh really? All the way over there? It's pretty cringe. Okay. That's Stone rescued. Oh, god damn it. Do you have like 800 frames or something just to be able to see someone when they do your corners? I tried to get more rescues off, but hey. This is about standard, getting 2 or 3 toy pieces. This is pretty standard against Rex. You need Mummy to really be able to beat him. Boop. Now, will the other 3 rescue? That art the question. I'm going to go with probably not. Oh, I'd take it back. Someone's being rescued. That is ideal. Keep the rescue train going, guys. Oh, Oblo's been rescued. I'm being rescued. Oh, it's just a never-ending chain of rescues. Oh, God. You know what? I'm going to rescue before I die. No, I'm not. That's me dead. Bruh. Who's in the hole? There was someone else in the hole, I swear. Oh, we've got a locker hider! Rex, locker hider. Main room. Oh, they've come out. I've got an idea. I think I'm going to play some Invader. I'm going to turn off voice volume so you don't hear other people speaking, because, as I said before, it's a multiplayer game with voice chat. People are evil, to be quite frank, and cringe. So, keep that in mind. Did he go back into a locker? He didn't. Is he doing puzzles? I don't think so. So what we'll probably do is we'll wrap on Project Playtime soon, because it's just not my day playing this today. I will be brutally honest, I'm not playing very well. Hello, Wolf. Welcome. So I'm like, if I'm not playing very well, and I've got two people in the lobby that are, quite frankly, some of the best in the game, I'm not going to do very well. Also, there's a child screaming outside. So it's like, I put both headphones on so I can not hear that, because, funnily enough, that is a trigger of mine. So, yeah, playing a different game, probably a good idea. Okay, grounded. Right, cool. Ooh. I'm getting a lot better at this, dealing with anxiety. Just, I think I just grounded myself in record timing. Wow. Come on, that's something to be proud of. I mentioned it before, I think, but I do have post-traumatic stress disorder, and I do have certain triggers, so I do have to, like, ground myself constantly when I hear them. And that was really well, because I felt myself going, and I was like, ah, then I was like, ooh, ah. So I'm back in reality now. Oh, great. I love that gif, Wolf. What's that gif? What's that emote? I saw Rex when I was Monster, and he's got some spurious speed. Yeah, I mean, they know what they're doing in terms of the map thing, and they just grab the grappling parts they need to. They know how to bunny hop perfectly on time. Now, here's the thing. Everyone would be equal at this game if they removed the grappling hooks and they removed bunny hopping. But then the monster would win 99% of the time. So the purpose being is they need to add tutorials to the game on terms of how to do the bunny hopping so that people, you know, equal grounds. Also, I didn't realize Oblo was the sole survivor. That was much quicker than I thought it was going to be. But yes, GG's. I did not help that much. And again, I was harassed. But yeah, we'll play this maybe one, maybe two more rounds, and then we'll jump over to Invader. Is it Invader? Intruder, sorry. I keep calling it Invader. Because that is really fun. I really enjoy it. Just be aware that I'm going to be muting the voice chat because... No. Absolutely not. I'm also going to have to move the camera to where the text chat is. Because absolutely not. I've got to remember where voice chat, the game chat is. I think it's bottom left. And it might obscure some things, but it has to go there. I'm sorry. Who is it this time? Oh! Oh, it's Captain Lag. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I'm not queuing to play Monster at all. Oh, Wolf got in the game. Amazing. I'm not queuing to play Monster at all. I would rather keep my sanity than play Monster with Oblo and Rex in the lobby. My sanity is much more than worth it to me. At least playing with Survivor, you know, whenever they murder me, I can take a vape. Oh, was that Huggy? I didn't hear his trademark scream, so maybe it was Boxy? I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I didn't read. I can't read. I'm a gamer. It is Boxy. Yeah, I thought so. Oop. Yeah, nailed it. You jumped from stage to the place where Oblo was. How? Bro, I remember, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Got hacks on, have you? Have you turned your hacks on? Your uber mega hacks, as they used to say. God, I remember internet culture when it was starting out. It makes me feel old. I remember all the old stuff like, I've recently turned 29, so not that old, but... In fact, most people are not that old. I only class people that are old that are, like, above 80. Because we're in a aging population. That's probably the most accurate way of putting it. And even then, they're quite spry at that age. I know an 18... Well, I knew an 80-year-old farmer, so... Quite spry still. Has anyone seen the monster yet? Or is it like an urban myth of a monster? You can't jump up on that as a human. Interesting. I don't know how I got you in the basement. Neither do I. Neither do I. Oh, that's how I was about to be finished too. Amazing. I think we're on to one or two more. Yeah, we are on one or two more. That's incredible. We are doing this in record timing without a single loss of life yet. And rotate. Boom. No life lost. And I think that's because this guy's playing Boxy for the first time. He's a pretty new player, so you've got to give him some leeway in that regard. But also, he is lagging like crazy. He's attacking a locker right now. Which I severely hope no one is inside of. And if they are, well, that's on them. Yeah, that's because you got me with that when I wasn't in your hitbox. Oh yeah, that's because Boxy's broken. You guys playing Boxy with like a turbo click mouse because you can go and like hit like 300 hits per second, whereas I think Boxy should be limited to 1 hit per second. That would help nerf the crap out of him. Maybe a bit too much, but he needs a heavy nerf. Increase Huggy's time on his sprint and give Mummy back her web. Even gameplay. So, I have a normal laptop mouse. Oh, as in like you'll be using it on the actual laptop. First off, playing on your laptop, hella impressive. Secondly, they have like really slight attenuations. Is that like, do you know, the two buttons on a mouse just beneath the trackpad, or do you mean like a? Are you using an actual mouse? Oh, we just lost someone. That's not very cash money. I got off. I wasn't on the train. I play on a PC with a laptop mouse. Oh, just like a... What is a laptop mouse? Because do you mean like allow a laptop 2 buttons? Because those have really low attenuation, so that would explain the turbo clicking. That little mouse is... If you're in the Discord, please post an image in the Discord of what you mean. Because I have no idea. A very small mouse. Well, that's also quite good for clicking, I imagine. Right. Final game. Oh, I don't have that set up. I didn't realize you went in there. I thought you were in the Discord. It's in the about section of the Twitch channel. I can't believe it. I thought you were in. I have a fucking wolf claw. What's a wolf? Oh, you mean like... Okay, I see what you mean. In the terms of the grip. I thought we were in a game then, and I went to do the puzzle. I was like, oh, let's do the puzzle. Can I do unlimited favourite puzzle in here? I think I can. Favourite puzzle. Fingers that are like, oh, I see what you mean. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. 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 Yeah, favourite puzzle. I thought again it's the goat. You what again? Let's ready up. Kind of worried about playing Intruder if I'm playing like Dog Water on this game. Hopefully I'm not playing Dog Water on the other game as well. Final round, and we will be playing as human. Oh wow, 10 out of 10. Oh, I kind of did it then. Couldn't keep it up for long though. Oh, I forgot to customize my perks again, but that's fine. Oh look, it's first name dot surname. That never ends in tears. That never ever ends in... Oh, wait a second, they've got perks. Oh my god, they might actually be the first time I've seen that. And it's not either of you two playing Monster on my final game. Oh, this is... Oh. Everything that makes sense no longer makes sense. Oh. It's so unique. I didn't do my favourite puzzle first, but I really hope I get to do it. Playing Mummy unironically? I think Bro's going to be using the exploit to make it worth it. Wait, was this Captain Lag that we're playing against? No. Unironic playing Mummy? How's this going to work? Yeah, I know you're after me right now, but guess what? I'm finishing my favourite puzzle. Oh, you're not. I'll take it back. Right, let's get this whole tower finished, I think. Get more tickets. This is how, like, you know, like, FaZe, Optic, all those MVP people play. This is how they play against monitors, by the way, when they're playing games. They're, like, right here. I'm not going to do that because it messes the hitboxes, but they're like right against the screen. It's like, I couldn't do that. I'm a massive tech nerd, but being that close, oof. See the individual pixels, mate. That's all right. Whee! I want to see if Kermit... I don't understand how Kermit has the most messages typed. I feel like it was a bug and it's used other people's messages. Because there's no way he has like 6,000 messages, right? Though he definitely probably has a lot, because he was losing his marbles when we were playing when I was playing Minecraft, and he was like, "You're doing it wrong," and he was typing hundreds of messages. But the most by a few thousand, I don't think so. Well, you've really been following me, haven't you? But guess what? I'm unfazed, unbothered, and going to continue doing good work. Boop. So this will be my 5th puzzle. I reckon I can get to 6 before they're all turned in, which is, I think, what's that, 20 tickets, 120 tickets? So I'm hoping over the 5, last 7, 8 games we've played today, I should have enough to get some upgrades. And because the roly-poly perks are already upgraded, I can't make that mistake anymore. I've removed the risk of the stupid game element. Isn't that great? This is my 6th one. It'd be nice if I can get to 7 or 8, though. The more tickets, the merrier. I'm not going to get any rescues this game by the looks of it, because he unironically picked Mummy. And that's 30 tickets. But, oh wait, no, 20 tickets plus 2 toy pieces handed in. So 130 tickets I will get, unless I get a 7th one, in which case it goes up more, but you know. Don't think I'm going to. This is the last one. So yeah, 130 tickets for this game. Amazing. Pretty quick though, so efficiency-wise, it's not bad. As all things go. They're probably already doing the pull down. Yeah! I love using both hands, it's funny. It makes me feel like Iron Man. And we can leave. Did anyone get downed once? Was he playing friendly? I think he might have been playing friendly by the looks of it. Not seeing a single swing. Oh, there we go. There's a swing. Not playing friendly. No deaths. This guy is getting 0 tickets, isn't he? Oh, you were harassing the monster, I see. If you wouldn't mind getting on so that I can move over to the shooting game. The really funny, stupid shooting game. I will show you why I love this new game. It's not new, but it's fun. Think Counter-Strike, but with the derpier physics. It's all I can put it at. Right. Me and Sigil doing numbers. And Stephen Cooper. You know what? But the monster must have quit the last second because they're not showing up as a damage or kill. Oh no. That was harassment. Utter harassment. Rex. Oblo. Steam, invalid ticket. Huggy Wuggy is on the problem. If it reoccurs, run away. Interesting. I'm going to quickly just customize my perks. So I've got a little bit of money. Now, where is my shield perk? Upgrade and equip instead of roly-poly again. No, equip instead of Shadow Walker. There we go. That makes me a little bit more versatile in terms of escaping and taking a few hits. That's nice. And then we're going to... How do I leave the game? Quick game. There we go. Perfect. They might have buffed Boxy because the max healers could heal over his attacks. Well, they shouldn't have buffed him. I don't think they buffed him, to be fair. I don't think he actually got a buff. Imagine buffing the most buff unit. That'd be crazy. He needs to be nerfed. I think there's no denying it. If everyone's playing him, it's a dead giveaway. Right. Oh, let's go to my channel quickly, actually. I can't see on my channel. That's annoying. I can't check who's got the most messages to check an update until I'm not live again. I can, however, go to create a dashboard and change everything over. Great job. Tyrannosaur. Oh, I misspelled my emo. It was supposed to be Tyrannosaurus, but it's Tyrannosaurs. Oops. That's fine. Project Playtime, community games. Goodbye. We're going to go, let's try some... It is Intruder, right? Yeah. Get rid of horror. Get multiplayer and joinable still in there. Intruder. FPS. Those are good tags, right? Change Project Playtime for Intruder. There we go. Done. Now let's see how good this game is to stream with, because I will die a lot. However, watching people is part of the fun of this game. Watching people absolutely destroy. Now, I'm not great. I can get a positive KD most games, I will admit. But today, when I'm warm and already feel like I'm playing like dog water on Project Playtime, this could be interesting. Right. I'm not hearing game audio. There's the game audio. Let's switch over to gameplay. The face cam might die at some point, in which case we may have to, unfortunately... where's my webcam? We might have to stop playing immediately, basically, because I kind of need it to cover the chat. So we'll move this about here. Move you here. Move you back down to you lock in. Perfect. Because it could be interesting. Right. So, first and foremost, let's click play. Serious official maps, EU. Why not? I'm not in the EU, but I presume they mean Europe, hopefully. Oh, I didn't see if it was reflective or friendly fire, because for friendly fire is funnier. I've not played this map. That's not good. Oh, this is the massive map that you're supposed to play with, like, a stupid amount of players, but we're only playing, like, 3v4. Also, what team did I join? Oh, it's tiebreak, so... utterly pointless. I'm not waiting around. That's going to be, like, a good 3-4 minutes before I play a game. I can play on the Brazilian server. But that's the only one. Oh, this has got friendly fire. Normal room, but with hats. Sure. Why not? Why not? Let's see how this goes. I forgot to turn off game audio, or voice audio. Let's quickly mute the system while I fix that problem. Oh my god. I have a choice between playing with people with negative reputation or not. I know what I'm doing. Options, audio and mic. Music, voice volume. Oh, could you let me do what I wanted to do? Thank you. Audio, voice option, 0. Cool. I'll communicate them with clicking and stuff. Let's go. Right. Oh, I feel like the contrast's blown out in this game for some reason. It really feels like it might be the glare from the camp lights. Now, where are we? All my buttons rekeyed. I've used all of my energy, so I'm just going to just start recouping the energy. It's so funny, you don't have sway in the game unless you've used all of your energy, like I was showing there. You don't regain energy unless you're completely stationary, so me moving right now is actually a net positive. If you crouch and move, you use energy. Just gonna recoup some energy and take a quick vape. Oh, I hear gunshots. So we're the intruders, or the bad guys, if you will. We've got to get in there and steal 2 briefcases. In other maps, it will be the case that you need to hack things and so on and so forth, but I think this is one of my favourite. I like Phil's gas a lot too, actually. But that's an unofficial one, I believe. Unofficial map. People can make custom maps, and sometimes they're really, really fun. Right. Keep an eye out for... Oh! Yeah, already been shot. Oh, that tickled the grundle. He definitely shot me in the grundle. Oh, God, I can't shoot and move. This is stupid. Right. Let's get down. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm really not playing well any game today, it would seem. This guy's got a pirate hat. Where are you? Oh, you're behind the door. Oh, he's doing the balloon cam. Oh, doesn't matter. One of our guys got in there and grabbed the briefcase. Sick. Also, his hat is, quite frankly, amazing. You can climb vines, stuff like that, but you can also, like, I'm not kidding, Skyrim climb, like, cliffs and stuff in this game, just by jumping constantly. It's great. We just need one more, and that's 2 sets apiece, so 1 set apiece, I should say. And then it's to a tie break. I want to get my sniper this time. Vertico, leave. Wow. Yeah, I'm really glad I already covered this up. Vertico, leave. Why? He then put pussies underneath. Like, bro, imagine. Guy's like a 3-year-old. Oh, he was telling me from the other team. I didn't. I'm confused. This guy's not making any sense. He's like, oh, you grabbed the briefcase. No, I didn't. I died in an embarrassingly quick way. Once again. Oh, I didn't check my corners because it was the start of the map. Bro has some absolute gonads. He rushed... Oh, it's Grubbery. Hang on a minute. Grubbery's the mod that banned me. Sorry, I'm currently time. What the... Not Grubbery. I don't know if it was Grubbery or not. I feel like it was. I can't remember. But it was a moderator. He came in and he was like... I don't know. Like, if you wanted your friend to play, absolutely. But don't say, oh, I think this is the guy that said the bad word. I didn't say it. Also, I've muted because I'm not playing with people. Anyway, we've got more people joining. I'm not rushing. Odin guards, join guards. Oh, this is not going to go well. They've got good players playing. As I said, I'm dog water. Absolutely horrific at this game. Today. Yesterday I got positive, so I'd call myself a net neutral. But today, every game I'm playing so far, should probably just stick to JRPGs today. It probably would have been smarter. Also, Grubbery reminds me of Flummery from Town of Salem. Do you know Grubbery? I don't know if it is him who banned me. I'm not sure. Is that a guard or a invader? Nope, that's an invader, and he just got nuked. Is that someone down there? No. Is that a guard? I can't tell. Yes, it is. Oh, God, I've used all my energy. Right. Just get some energy back. All right. Has he dropped? He's dropped. Sick. No, he hasn't. No, I don't know. This is a somewhat popular game. Oh, come off it. Bruh. We're playing against good people. They just sniped the sniper with their own handgun from like 200 meters. Bruh. We're getting wiped. Yeah, no, I'm not playing well today in any game we play. I don't know what it is. Maybe I didn't sleep properly. Maybe I'm just getting old. Who knows? I'd probably stick to JRPGs and strategy games. Oh. And not like 4x strategy games or fast strategy games, because I'll probably play just as bad today. Hell, I feel like I could probably mess up playing Pachinko today. But how do you know Grubbery then? I don't know him, but this is a somewhat popular game. How is he like thing? I don't know. Because you said the odds are insane if he banned you. I don't know if he is the mod. I'll be honest, I've got it all muted right now, so I can't tell if it's him. If it's him, I could tell by his voice. But I've got the game muted because I don't want to hear people speaking, because people say bad words all the time in this game. People tick off most offensive words checklists. It's crazy. Also, we're about to go into overtime, and I get to play as guards, and I feel better at playing as a guard. Thank goodness. 3 deaths, 0 kills. Oh no, we're playing invaders again. Great, 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 great. 10 out of 10. I'm just going to follow someone. No, I'm not. He disappeared. Oh, this guy's lagging to feck. What the hell? Should be someone probably peeking in a minute. Yeah, there we go. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I'm not playing this anymore. I can't play. I can't play. I just need to join a server where there's loads more people. Screw it. We're joining the Brazilian server because guess what? I can't speak. I've seen tons of really big YouTubers play this game and heard this blew up afterwards. So unless that died down as crazy, you met back up with him. Oh, wow. It might not have been him, to be fair. I'm joining one with loads of players. I get a chance to live for a second. They're not going to rush us constantly. I was doing really well yesterday. I managed to kill someone from ISEC, which is apparently like a really big team thing. And I used to make a joke about it being ISEC these nuts, because obviously it sounds like I suck. And I killed one. And he went real try hard, and it was like, maybe I should have killed him. I'm a noob and I killed him. That's not great. No, I died a lot. It's like he made it a vendetta against me. Right, cool. We are capturing the package. We are losing. That's fine. I don't care that I'm in a Brazilian server. I can't speak Portuguese. However, what I can do is, you know, just grab this. There we go. Get my red dot on. This gun sucks, by the way. Never use it. Use the pistol. But I like having my red dot on there. It's kind of nice. This guy is thinking about opening the main door. Seriously? Let's just go ahead and... Have you opened it? Just get our little mirror cam. I love this game for this fact. You can use a mirror cam. Kind of great. Can't see anyone in the sniper room. They've not activated the defenses on their side yet, so that's kind of crazy. However, I'm just going to just quickly hug right, because they've not opened the door. I'm going to rush main because people will be taking the sides and stuff, so that's fine. Someone was radio checking. I don't know if they were actually talking, though. So radio checking in this game is just a case of using your radio once or twice so they know that there's people alive still. Right. I'm out of shot range, so let's just unlock this. People rarely ever expect to go down the middle. However... Okay, get my balance back, thank you. No one above. Ah, bruh. Go on, Pedro. We're going to watch you. I believe in you. In fact, let's just take free cam. I love that I didn't move my camera, did I? Oh, I've adjusted my chair. No, I sit lower now so that the vines were visible and stuff. But yes, now my forehead is completely visible. You see me a little bit better. It's kind of nice. But I adjusted the chair and I did adjust the camera actually. No, I'm lying. Yeah, I did both. A little bit more visible now. I sit back a little bit as well. Wait until we get the standing desk. It's going to be rather interesting with the camera. I don't know how I'm setting it up yet. We'll find out. Once I get my new desk, I'm effectively just going to take a whole day of just rearranging everything in here and then rearranging the camera and just going from there, really. I have no idea what they're saying in their language, so I'll leave it at that. Also, James Webb Space Telescope just joined. Someone I was playing with yesterday was like, has anyone seen a James Space Telescope? I played with him months ago and I've been looking for him ever since, and I just joined. I can't see your head below your eyes. What, right now or usually? Really? I can see it in both views, the camera and on the screen. Oh, are you just saying I've got a massive forehead? Not too sure. Or is it because I'm looking down? Not too sure. Oh, this game's so much fun. I'm just playing like dog water today. I think like if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably be able to put a bit more effort in because I'd be able to talk to my teammates. Although playing and trying to talk to guys that are Portuguese when I join their Portuguese server isn't probably a smart move. Wait, what are you not seeing? I'm kind of confused because I'm looking at the camera view. Let me have a look on stream quickly. I can see me on stream too. Oh, if you're on your phone, what might have happened is the game might have zoomed in or the screen might have zoomed in. So pinch the screen because that happens to me constantly when I use Twitch on my phone. So pinch the screen like that and it might help. Hey, we captured a package. Let's go. I died. I did not help again. I'm not doing well. Ugh. Grab the medkit. Yeah, if you're on mobile, try pinching it. It might help. Just gonna quickly... I could have smashed that with my hands, but... Get my stamina back quickly. Yeah, try pinching the screen, because what's probably happened... Or on the bottom right of the screen, there might be like a window selection thing. Click on that, and it might zoom out, because it sounds like what's happened is it's zoomed in. Because I'm assuming you can't see the follower menu at the bottom either. Just shoot at me. Also, it's dusk, which I kind of hate. I prefer night. Dusk is painful. Oh, someone in the window up there. Cool. Yeah, that's not ideal. Seeing anyone? No. Nope. Just had a window smash. They're not putting up the defenses because you can put defenses up for those blinds. They just turn metal. Kind of wild, actually. I can hear a sniper fire. Fixed it, sorry. I centered my mouse in general. Oh, I'll have a look in a second then. You leaned in and I could see, all I could see was your forehead. Right, they were in that room. Sick. Oh my god. Wow, imagine going through here and not a single guard. That's kind of crazy. Oh. That's out there, I think. Where's my mirror cam? Okay, we're good. Bro is just committing. Give him credit. I think he's dead. Always double tap in this game. Always double tap. Because they can get back up. That's friendly. Yeah. Tell you what, I'm going to set this off. Because right there, there's a laser sensor, so they're going to use that to get detonation, right? Oh, I love doing that. Oh, I didn't expect to see a second guy. There's 2 more guys in there. Great. My teammates can kill him. He was going to arrest me, but he messed it up. There we go. They captured the other package anyway, but we got a kill and a death. So that was a net neutral round for once. Ugh. Playing like dog water today and managed to do something. You're going to follow someone. Give someone back up. It always reassures you. Just a second. Hello? I heard banging. Right, I've lost my people that I can follow, so we're just going to go through the main. Just stop sprinting so I don't use all up all my stamina. That's the friendly right there. We've still not put down their defenses, which is kind of wild to me. Oh, they have. That one's down. I'll put all of them down then, I should say. I think they're saying someone's up there. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something I like doing on this map that I haven't done yet. So, let's go Skyrim climb a mountain to the left. Using up stamina. Stand. Oh, someone's jumped in the water, so that might be our teammate already capturing a package. Goody. There we go. I like doing this. Oh, he missed every shot that I took. That is a guard. I think I shot him. Yeah, he fell because I shot him. Oh, that's brilliant. They're chasing the guy. He's got the package, so there's that. I did manage to wing a guard as he was jumping. It didn't kill him, but... Someone's talking over radio now. I'm almost certain of it. And captured the package. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's already up. Amazing. Let's go to activate the other defense. Let's just get a nice little viewpoint of over here. Oh, they're coming in through the water with the sounds of it. Oh. Alright, we killed one. The other guy's still getting up. There's two dead. Can't see him, but we'll shoot into the dark because where he's shooting from. I think he took out my teammate. Oh, he got a headshot on me. Bro, where was he? I need to see because we didn't hit him once. Oh, he was here. I was shooting right here. Woof. Also, tell me that's not a... Yeah, that's an Intruder. Cool. Unfortunately, I think that's two of us dead for two of theirs dead. So, that's not a good trade. Nope, my teammate left. Okay, he didn't actually die. Sick. However, they are all coming up now, which isn't ideal. They are starting to go in. He's got the briefcase. Teammate did not stop him, and they've got loads of backup. So this is about to end in tears for our teammate. Yep. Bruh. He's going to take the easy way out, jump over, and then he's just got to make it over there. We have got a teammate at their base, and we've got a teammate up there, so he might spot him. Oh, he's taking this route, which is a change. Not going to stop him, really, because he's almost there, and no one's watching it. That's a GG. That's round over in their favour. I do find it's a little bit easier playing Intruder on this map than it is the guards. Yeah, too late. One death. I didn't kill the other guy, but I got one of them. And, oh, that was tiebreak. I didn't realise. You know, one more game, and then we'll call it. Because I'm clearly playing a little bit better this game, but... Still playing Dog Water at the moment. Oh, it was a bit of fun. Just a small stream today. I'm hoping to stream again on Saturday. We'll see about that. If not, it'll be next week. We'll see. Depends how I feel on Saturday after my tooth removal. That wisdom tooth that's been compacted and erect. This is a community map. I've never played this one. Not sure what I'm going to make for dinner today. I do fancy meatballs. Yeah, I have no idea. I shouldn't have played a guard first that time, because I have no idea what I'm doing on this map. Oh, I hear gunfire. It's teammates shooting teammates. Teammates, I'm trying to land the map, guys. I managed to get up real quick then, didn't I? Still don't know the map. Is this where the intruders come from? Yeah. Oh, 2 dings. You're gonna get back up? Yep. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Ah, they tapped me. I think I killed the other guy, though. Like, killed. Yeah, I did. I one-tapped him in the head. Kind of crazy. Actual effort putting in. There we go. That was the other guy shooting it. CS grenade. Oh! That was a stupid throw. Oh! I see him. He's throwing grenades. Oh, that was a good throw. Also, I'm getting shot from my side? Oh, behind me. That's where I was getting shot from. Okay. Ugh. It's getting reamed from northeast, southwest, northeast, northeast. You name it. This is a tiny map. Oh, good lord. I didn't know it was this small. What? This guy is hiding. All of the guards bar 1 is dead. They've got the other briefcase, so that makes it completely pointless what he's doing right now. And he got killed. Right, so I feel like playing guards on this map also wildly different. So we're just going to do this game and then probably end the stream. Chill stream, just been super duper pain in the buttocks in terms of not playing that well. So oh, I got a headshot. Oh, so I winged 1. And well, wait, what? How's he? Oh, I only winged him barely, and I killed the other instantly. So that's pretty good. Net negative, not a net neutral. We have 1 teammate again, and he's in there again. How many people have we got on our team? Is it just... No. Oh, yeah. They've got more players, and they've got the highest ranked. Woof Chief. 2 of the highest ranks. Yeah, and this is my first time on this map. This ain't going well. Is there any hidey spots that we can really take advantage of as the good guys? Because I don't feel like there is, in all honesty. So, apart from that, got an idea. There we go. Get the CS gas out there so that if they do come this way, they can perish. Stick away from the window. Stupid to do this, but alright. Oh, that's already unlocked. I just saw a gun, look like a silence gun coming from the right. Oh, they unlocked it already. I was wondering, why can't I unlock it? So I thought I'd open the door, but that may have been my and my teammate's downfall there. My bad. But I think I killed him. I think I got enough rounds off to get a double tap in there. Looks like we're pulling back here. Yeah, we pulled back. It doesn't say kill or death there, which is weird. Then again, did we win because... No. I think he switched teams for 1 round. Remember, don't want to be up there. We'll get the CS grenade over there. So we can just eliminate certain parts, and then I'm going to throw a smoke grenade here. Gives myself a chance to stay covered. Get out of the corner. So that my legs don't come through. And I'm going to crouch. Or I'm going to lie down, actually. I just heard some shots. That was an explosion to my left. Right. I'm going to creep through this way. Because I hear stuff. Oh, I think I finished him, but I got finished too. Damn. 1 guard and he's dead. Yeah, that's wipe. Right, okay. I think like I did all right that game, but we'll see. Oh man, I'd love to play this just like with a group of friends as opposed to like randos. Like it'd be much funner. I feel like they should be rushing. They are rushing. I call malarkey. They seriously just sneak through. No, that was a teammate. But I feel like I got shot from the side there, so I'm kind of confused. That guy is... Double tap. Get a radio check in. Oh, crap. Oh, the moment I saw that, I was screwed. Right, we're going to lose this now. They've gone all the way round to the high ground so they can get the better position. We've got 1 person left. Yeah, no, they've got this. Easy. Yeah, this is wildly asymmetrical, though. Yeah, look, I mean, look. 5 players. 1, 2, 6, 6, 2, 8, 17, 14, 15. Bruh. Bro. They've got both briefcases covered. You tried, I'll give you that. Right. And there goes the explosives. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I just seen him jump. He's going to be that way. Oh, what? So how did he... Oh, because he jumped, didn't he? I even said it, he's going to be there. I'm so stupid. Bro effectively just wiped us both. Oh, no, he got himself killed. Yeah, he jumped from there to there, I see. Yeah. Ugh. Called it out, still committed. Duh. Oh, it's going to be 1v3 because, yeah. All right, sick. Everyone keeps rushing in. It's like, no, we need to stay as a group. You get yourself murdered that way. Oh, he downed him. He got back up, though. He is going super duper sneaky like. I think he winged him but didn't down him. Yeah. Downed him. He's not dead. He's not dead. There we go. And now he's just trapped in a room. And all they've got to do is throw a grenade. You can at least close the door. I don't think did he just throw CS gas at himself? Quite possibly, yes. So now we wait around for 5 minutes. No, he went out and he got executed. Sick. Yeah. Playing with less players and against the better players is just a nightmare. 10 out of 10 would do again. Also, the sun is peeking through and I've got like a little blonde streak. Isn't that pretty? Right, well, I'm not going that way again. That's my lesson. Okay, he's poked up and got immediately executed, so all I'm going to do is just wait by this. They should sneak through eventually, or they might come up top. I could use my mirror, but I don't want to. Okay, I think that's all my teammates dead. Bro! Can't aim for crap. Yeah, I'm not playing today. Right, this is about to be game, set, and match. Because this guy constantly goes and hides somewhere and... yeah, whatever. Right, let's switch to face cam as I end the stream. Apologies. I've not been playing well today. Also, oh my god. For those that stuck around for the very end, look at that mess of a Barnet. That is a horrific mess. Hoping next time we play we'll be able to be a bit more energized. If I don't end up streaming Saturday, which I was hoping the plan was... oh god, look at that mess. I'm just going to pop my head above so you can't see it. We will play next week, and that's plenty of time to take a rest. And if I don't play Saturday, all I'll be doing Saturday instead is editing and playing some Trails into Reverie, which I will be doing tomorrow after I've got my tooth done. So I'm kind of psyched about that. Trails into Reverie and editing should be a fun day. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining today. We do a normal end stream this time because, to be quite frank, I'm just out of it, clearly. Don't know if what could be the cause, but I'm hoping I'll be fine the next stream. Probably. Just a bad day. Anyway, thank you. Have a nice day.